Okay, Dan. Yeah, brilliant result today. We're now in the quarterfinals of the League Cup.
Certainly are. Really good results. We've had a couple of good rounds, and it's really nice just to keep progressing. And it's just fantastic to score 7 goals as well, and to keep a clean sheet. I think that's one of the most important things. Really gives the team a lot of confidence.
And particularly the first half, we played some of the best football we played this season, didn't we?
It was phenomenal. Some of the touches, 1-2, 1-2, and a lot of the passing and moving was just absolutely brilliant. Harry, Dave Davis, Matty Watson, John T, and several others as well. Their play, and I think Doug as well on the overlapping came in, and that was fantastic. And yeah, you're right. It was some of the best football that we've played in a long time.
And a hat-trick for Dave Davis.
Yeah, and I think that's fair as well. I think he had a great game. Obviously brought him off to get some fresh legs on, but yeah, and he's I actually think he's improved a lot from last year, which is a bit difficult because he's one of our better players anyway, but playing really well.
He's enjoying himself, yeah. So as well, we had the return of Ben Howison, didn't we? So that was a good presence in midfield.
It was nice to have him back, and also they had a couple of midfielders that were quite big, so it was nice for Ben just to put himself about in midfield. And again, he was really quite key in that position, and he's going to be really important for us in the new year.
And JJ played very well, didn't he, today in central defence?
Yeah, and he's getting better and better. I think it's a confidence thing as well as a technical ability with JJ. He's growing in confidence with every match, and especially when you keep a clean sheet like today. I think that's something that'll just boost him in the next time he plays. So yeah, it's really nice to have lots of people that you can pick from in that position now, with 4 or 5 different people.
And well, just not being negative, but the second half we just took our foot off the gas a little, didn't we?
We did. I mean, I think it's always going to happen, isn't it? You go into half time 6-0 up, and I don't think that it's that people didn't want to score more goals. I just think that in the back of everyone's minds, everyone thinks that we've already won the match, and because of that, everyone just relaxes a bit and maybe starts to get a bit lazy. And yeah, that is the one thing that we've got to work on. We've got to work on keep working for 90 minutes, keep running, keep marking up, keep being defensive. Tracking back when we have to, and work for each other.
Having said that, though, the fitness was pretty good, wasn't it? Considering we haven't played for 3 weeks now.
Fitness was good. I mean, we always have this thing where we do drop off a little bit in the second half, but when you've got a bench of 4 or 5 different people and we can rotate it round, then it's a good way to be smart with it. And we'll hopefully have a training session, at least one more before Christmas. And we'll just keep working on our fitness. Like anything else, it can always be improved.
So the last game now before Christmas is on next Saturday, Ramsbottom at home. That's a bit of a grudge match, isn't it, now?
Yeah, it's a big game. I mean, we're getting into the obviously second half and the business end of the season, where we start to play teams for a second time. I don't think we'll be as naive as we were in the first game. And I think we've got to go out there. We've got a point to prove against them, but we just need the points more than anything, because we're just we're there or thereabouts in the middle of the table, and I really don't think I need to worry about a relegation battle. But equally, I'd rather be up there at the top and thinking about, can we get in that top 1 or 2 spots? And in order to do that, Tom, we've got to work, and we've got to start to beat these teams now, like Ramsbottom next week.
Well, hopefully, if we do get a result, we'll be able to celebrate the Christmas social. Are you looking forward to that?
Oh, I can't wait. I love the socials. Hopefully we'll have a really good turnout. It's following a similar format to our Christmas social last year, and that was a really good laugh. Yeah, it'll be a nice time just for the team to gel as well and all that sort of stuff.
So just last question, Dan. How do you think the season's going so far? Are you happy with it?
Well, it's mixed, isn't it? I think the league speaks for itself in that we're middle of the table. Just we're beating the teams at the bottom, but we're just not pulling off results against the top teams. In the cups we've had some good runs, and we're obviously beating teams that we should be beating.